me as C, and I do everything. But what does that mean? To me, doing everything means doing all the things I love. But I only started doing everything pretty recently, within the past 2 years actually. So when I set foot on my college campus, I decided enough was enough. I was going to do things because I wanted to do them. And in doing so, I have learned the following. It's very easy for us to say that we want to do something or we want to start something, but then never start because we're scared. We're scared that it's going to turn out bad, or we're scared that people are going to judge us because it turns out bad. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Nobody cares. Nobody truly cares about what you do unless you're harming people. For example, a couple weeks ago, I walked around campus with a yellow shirt in my hand, like bright yellow collared shirt on a wire hanger. Walked through the promenade, walked into the library, walked around the library, walked out of the library, walked home. Nobody said anything. I might have gotten a few glances, but I didn't even notice them. That's how much people don't care. I think we've created this kind of idea that we're constantly being watched and perceived and judged, when in reality, in real life, off of social media, nobody cares. And even on social media, the people who will judge, who will say, this is awful, this is terrible, you should stop. Who are they? Who are they to you? Why does it matter? Why do you care so much about what strangers think? So do it anyways, even if you're scared. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to do it scared. It's okay to do it stupid, because also you're not going to be great at everything you do the first time. That's the whole point of doing it, is to get better at it. So do it scared. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Doing everything makes you a lot less scared to fail. And that's because you are going to be failing a lot. It kind of comes with the territory. You're doing more things, so you're going to be failing more often. Just because you do everything doesn't make you good at everything. And that's okay, because that's how you learn. And what even is failure? Because to me, failure is not starting at all. I mean, you have all these ideas, you don't do anything with them, that's failure. I think truly we see ourselves being bad at something as failure, and me included. I was a GT kid. I was like good at a lot of things, and then I got burnt out and I was bad at a lot of things. But it's made me appreciate the effort and the journey more. And so I think there are really only 3 ways you can truly fail at doing a thing. Number 1 is by not doing it. Whether that's going to the gym every day, drinking water every day, doing that art project you want to do, going after that career you want to go after. I think not doing that is inherently failure. Failure to yourself, because you're the only person that you should be pleasing. The second way you can fail is by not tracking your progress, because not everything you do will be a completable goal. Like, if your goal is to run every day, when do you stop? When is it completed? So tracking your progress every day inherently makes it more successful and more valuable. So even if you miss a day, well, that's not failure, because now you have evidence of these past 30, 40, 100, 300 days where you kept consistent. The third way that you can fail is by not finishing things. I have a lot of works in progress, like a lot. It's very easy for me to hop from project to project. Maybe it's because I'm scared that once I finish it, I'll hate it. Maybe it's because the idea of a new project is like jingling keys in my face. I don't really know. But what I do know is that you gotta finish your projects at some point, whether you like it or not. It's either you finish your projects or they go to die in the project graveyard. And some projects are meant to die in the graveyard, I think. I think some projects are meant to be left unfinished. But I think any project worth starting is worth finishing to at least a degree, to at least a certain point. And you're not going to be proud of everything you create either. You're not going to be proud of the outcome of everything you create, and that's okay. That's part of the process. Last year, I helped shoot a short film. I helped create a short film, and I am not entirely proud of how it turned out. It's not that it's a bad short film. It's not that it turned out bad, that it looks bad, that the story's bad, none of that. It just wasn't to my taste. It wasn't how I dreamed it up. And part of that was like limitations we ran into. So it wasn't how I dreamed it be. But I'm still proud in a way. I'm proud that we started and finished it within a month. That's crazy. From idea to completed project that you can watch. It only took a month and we got it out. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the work we put in. I'm proud of the people who worked on that project. I'm proud of everyone who helped with that project. You don't have to be proud of the outcome to be proud of the project, to be proud of your work, to be proud of the process. In the end, what I'm most proud of is that we finished it. That's something worth taking. And ultimately, what matters in the end is that it's done. It's no longer in danger of going to the project graveyard. It's no longer in danger of being completely forgotten because it's done. It will outlive me. It will outlive everyone else who helped on that project, and that's kind of cool. So finish a project. Doesn't have to be all of them, doesn't have to be your biggest project, but finish a project for funsies. Even if it's not how you dreamed it turn out. Do everything in your power to at least try and get it done. But ultimately, doing everything is whatever you want it to be. Sometimes doing everything means doing everything you can to get through the day. Sometimes it means letting projects fall to the wayside in order to take care of yourself mentally and physically. The beautiful thing about doing everything is the freedom of choice. If I don't want to do something, I don't have to. I can drop whatever that thing is and it won't destroy me mentally. Doing everything has allowed me to become so much more than I ever thought I could be. And that's why I do everything.